Next, it's a welterweight matchup between the Korean zombie Chan Sung-jung and Nate Marquardt. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Not a lot of people knew what to expect when he returned from the mandatory military service. The layoff amounted to 3.5 years. How about a first-round knockout of contender Dennis Bermudez in the first round of what was scheduled as a 5-round main event? So Chan Sung-jung, former UFC featherweight title challenger, very much looks the part of a guy who can get back to the top of the heap.
Chan Sung-jung will walk right through punches to get to you. And once he gets a hold of you, he is a submission wizard. In his rematch against Leonard Garcia, he landed the first twister.
For this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Nate the Great Marquardt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung-jung.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
The fighters touch him up.
Here you go. First one. You ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota Center.
Nate Marquardt is very well-rounded and has years of world-class experience fighting all over the globe. He's got big striking power and fantastic jiu-jitsu technique. If there are any holes in Nate Marquardt's game, it takes elite fighters to figure them out.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nate Marquardt. All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game.
Oh! He is hurt here.
Big left.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Marquardt.
Good defense there.
Oh. Wow! He's got him hurt here. Man, this
he hurt him with that. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Jung gets hit yet again, and it was another body shot, Joe. Back to his feet. Punch coming, it's blocked.
And now they clinch up.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Nate Marquardt. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, beautiful throw for him there. High amplitude on that takedown.
Big right hand. And he establishes full mount. He's posturing up here. Very nice sweep, winds up at his opponent's guard.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he is eternally aggressive, but he paid for it there. His head was wide open, and his opponent is able to land.
Oh, nice knee!
Oh! So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh!
This could be it right here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, that head kick landed. What a jab.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target.
Man, you make me feel good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match?
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here. Round two underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Lands a punch. Try to establish that jab.
Showing the punch.
Oh!
This could be it.
The Korean Zombie gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here.
Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He is in trouble. Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Jung gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. 2 minutes now to go. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nate Marquardt.
A little bit uneventful. bar. He's trapping his arm. He's got it. He's got that arm locked up.
He might get a finish here.
I think this is it. That's a wrap, folks. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-jung.
The Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-jung, ladies and gentlemen. The celebration is on, and if this perennial contender type could just stay healthy, he seems to have all the tools to become a UFC champion. This was a good test for him here in this spot here tonight, and safe to say Chan Sung-jung passed it.